Hey, what is up guys, Burnished here. Today I'm bringing you possibly the best bit of recorded footage I have for patch 1, and yes, that is right, patch 1. So as you can see, this aerial person with the weird A and E, he is level 17 and he is complete and utter noob most likely, so obviously I'm going to rate pretty hard. But I thought I'd show you this just because I like the amount of damage I ended up doing in the end. And I don't know, I just particularly liked this BG, so I thought I'd share it with you guys. So I start off here by trying to kill the ball carrier, because obviously one of my main aims for this at the time was to win. You can see my funny little hat there. Get my first medal right there, which is obviously for receiving a killing blow. Shouldn't be that hard. Completely obliterate that guy carrying the ball there, hitting him for about a K per tick of telekinetic throw, which is pretty insane. Right here, going 1v1 versus a sorcerer. Actually, not even 1v1. There is a bounty hunter there, so I managed to force lift him so he can stop casting those freaking tracer rockets, whatever he casts. And I'm going after this sorcerer again because he's in level 33, hitting him for K's of damage with telekinetic throw every time it crits, which is absolutely insane damage when you think about it. Considering players like that only have about like 10, 11 k HP, so that means it's only going to take about 11 hits. The bounty hunter takes obviously less. But I'm still only sitting on one medal, which is pretty sucky. Trying to heal myself here. The sorcerer obviously doesn't want me to, so I'm going to walk around here, heal myself. In this game, I do actually survive quite a bit. I'm not sure if I get my healing medals in this one, because this was obviously quite a while ago. Now I can successfully get my 5k heal every single battleground, but I'm not sure about this one, so I guess it's a nice little surprise there. Currently in this video, I should be my spec should be hybrid, but it will be hybrid focusing more on telekinetic throw and less on dot. So I probably won't be dotting anyone up because I've gone more into telekinetics than into balance. So go ahead and try and kill the ball carrier there. He's having none of that, so I'm like, okay, let's go after this guy. This guy's asking for it. Get my little force imbalance there. Do telekinetic throw. However, I've taken heaps of damage. There's the very amazing and overpowered force speed there, so I can get away quicker. Completely just run away from those guys. This guy comes after me. Try to get that on him. Absolutely fail. So I'm trying to kill him now, which is pretty stupid of an idea, to be honest, because I have absolutely no health. So I'm going to go heal myself up on 14 life, as you can see there on the health bar. 14 health, running away, trying to get a heal off before this warrior catches me. Managed to get the heal off. Now that was first of many of my escapes. Get my 2.5k heal medal right there. Because obviously I'm a sorcerer, so it's not that hard. Get my 2.5k damage medal right there because of that 2.9k bolt. Telekinetic throw. Get my 10 enemies there, so I instantly become unbeatable. Just like that, which is pretty amazing. Considering I was at 1 medal for most of this video, actually. Probably about 3 minutes I've been at 1 medal. And this is definitely where it starts to turn around and where I start getting my true damage and medals out, which is, I do come obviously top in this game. This wasn't a pre-made at all. It was just me solo queuing. And yeah, I did well, best on my team. So, yeah, it's all good. Kill that dude who has the ball. So I'm like, yeah. And now my team has the ball. Wait, did that guy have the ball? I can't remember. Don't flame me. Getting some amazing AoE damage in there. That's definitely why I went hybrid. Because that telekinetic wave mixed in with the force imbalance means that you can do so much damage to so many people so ridiculously. There we go. There's my first death. I think I was being targeted by 2 people there, so I wasn't really paying attention. I wanted to get the kill on that sorcerer, and yeah, didn't really work out. So I'm like, damn you for getting my first death. You're making a mockery of me in my own video. And now I have 5 medals. I forgot to mention that. 75k total damage. Shouldn't really be that hard for a Sage, to be honest. Finished off that guy with a telekinetic throw and the weird animation bug where I'm still screaming in midair, which, you know, is cool. Getting this Marauder who's level 30 with the newbie little pre-order color crystal, and I'm just kiting him around here. I don't know what he's doing. He's sort of like not even hitting me. Now then he managed to get an insta force choke on me, channels it, and then quits the game. I have really no idea what was going through his head, what he thought he was gonna do, but yeah, it looks like he felt the wrath. Rather shit. Felt the wrath of Burnished, and yeah, paid for it. Paid for it with his life. Now I'm going on this sorcerer because he is also level 50, and oh, this is war. This is war between the classes. Which one shall be the victor? And probably be me, because I also have a healer who just healed me for 3k, which is pretty cool. Managed to get the interrupt on that dude. Throwing my projects in there. Telekinetic wave. Putting my shield up. Using telekinetic throw. And he's down! And we score. Didn't really help, but you know. That's how we play. And get the 1.2k damage, 1.3k. Just spamming off those telekinetic throws. I can tell this guy is mercenary because I am hitting him for shit all. But then have a very nice 2.2k telekinetic wave there. I don't know where that came from, but pretty sure I just pulled that out my ass. Trying to get this Sith Assassin because we hate Sith Assassins. Damn Sith Assassins. Managed to burst him down with a telekinetic throw and a project. And due to the animation bug with project, that damage was just pretty insane. So now we're winning 1-0. They got the ball again. They're going to try and bring this back around, but let's just say they might not be able to achieve that. Foreshadow. Anyway, so pretty much all I'm doing in this game, which is what I love to do in Hutballs, is just distract and destroy, which is where I distract people by going into mid. 25 kills, by the way, there. 25 enemies, very nice. 6 medals. I go into middle, or I go nearby one of the bases, and I simply just target. I tab target, I press my number 4, which as you can see is my telekinetic throw, and I spam off those abilities. I just spam. Just go mental. Kills so many people that it just basically means that it's easier for my team to cap the ball. It may seem like I'm not helping because I'm not carrying the ball, or I'm not walking with the flag carrier or ball carrier, but I am actually helping because I'm destroying possible threats that would be towards that ball carrier. So yeah, that's my reasoning behind it, and that's my excuse. So now I'm actually going to try and help, even though we don't have the ball. So I thought I'd just clear up this mess over here. If I'd come a bit later, a bit earlier, I may have been able to help with the ball a bit there. I suppose that was a problem there. Right there, I managed to miss the ball, which is absolutely amazing. Just as you can see there from Baron Deathmark, really, really terrible. Because literally going through my brain, I was like, okay, I'm going to force speed down here so I can go get into the middle of this. And then I, just out the corner of my eye, as I'm force speeding away, I see the thing, and I'm like, no. I'm also, in my spec, I'm spec'd into lower cooldown on force speed, which is amazing. As you can see there, because I just force speeded like 2 seconds ago, and then I can force speed again, which is absolutely insane for getting away. Do my insta telekinetic wave, but this is not looking good for me. Trying to run away, got that force speed and the 20-second cooldown, saving my ass, putting the shield up on myself, hoping that they can't get any hits. Hiding behind here, trying not to go too far over the edge for him to come hit me. He managed to hit me. I accidentally tried to thunderfuck him off when he does have his immune to CCs up. So that was pretty much what killed me. I reckon if I had stayed there for a bit longer, wait until that was down, and then done it, I would have been able to survive. But, you know, heat of the battle and all that. Get a quick project on that dude. He just goes down. I don't even have to look, you know. It's just so easy. And I suppose I am level 50. It's a bit cheating. That's definitely why they're putting a 50 bracket. So I managed to pretty much pwn that sorcerer. He was taking a lot of crits from me, considering I critted both on telekinetic wave and force imbalance, which are my 2 bursty abilities. And then obviously telekinetic throw being my more damage sustainable ability. And pretty much I'm just going around on a massive ass killing spree, trying to save Salona, who is in my guild. Plus she's a healer, you know, that's always good to keep alive. Gonna see if I can stop these guys from ever coming into the battlefield. Get my really lucky force and bounce up there. I don't know how that actually hit, considering he was hiding behind a pylon. This guy right here, I don't know what he was doing. Like, I'm trying to stand up on here so I can hit him, and it's not really working. I'm trying to jump, use a jump on project. That somehow works. Still managed to get telekinetic throws in on there. And that guy's nearly dead. He got a lucky shield there from the sorcerer, or else if I got a crit there, he probably would have died. Absolutely going to town on this bounty hunter. He is a mercenary though, so he's taking none of my shit. At least I believe he's a mercenary. He's definitely not taking as much damage as anyone normally would. So now I'm trying to run away, get the absolute fail force lifts. For those of... this seems like a bit of a... I don't want to say wives' tale because it sounds a bit... yeah. But a bit of a myth. There we go, that's better. But if you look at the jump pad, there are 3 air vents, and so there's a big one, a medium one, and a small one. And from what I've found, if you go on the medium ones and the small ones, more often you're going to be thrown towards over there, over nearby the ramps, and you're not going to be thrown into the middle. Every time, pretty much, I've been on the big ones, I've been thrown in the middle. Every time I've been on the small ones, near enough, I haven't. So, I don't know if it's true. It could just be I'm luckier with the smaller ones. I don't know, but yeah. So I always use those. I suppose this video isn't that great of an example because I did just use it and it flew me straight back into the battlefield. But yeah, usually it works for me. I never really try that 4-speed jump using the exploit there, where you can. There's a thing where if you 4-speed at the pad and you jump at the correct time, you can actually just jump up there. You don't actually have to take the air vent itself. You can just use it as a little boost for your jump. But I never really use that because I always mess it up. So it's not really that sustainable. Trying to go 1v1 with a sorcerer here. He's level 33. I'm having none of this. Firing off everything into him. Hitting 1k crits there with my telekinetic throw. And boom, he goes down with the project. Doing masses of damage. Well, I say masses, it's doing alright damage. Particularly not very good. But, you know. This was when I was pretty low expertise, as I said, because this was before the patch. Now on 7 medals, kicking it. And we are... oh, speak of the devil. Well, I didn't actually say anything. But usually when I get 3 minutes in on Hutball in a game like this, I do get my 300k damage medal. There we go, I got my 300k damage medal. I'm now on 8 medals, which is pretty good. For me anyway, considering I haven't got my 5k heal yet. So yeah, that's still pretty good, and it's Hutball, so you can't really get defender. Get thrown into the acid here. I'm just like, no, and then someone pushes me out of the acid and I just 4-speed away. I'm like, really, was that what you meant to do? And so yeah, that was lucky. That would have been another death for me. I think I've only died twice in this game so far. Someone throws the ball to me. I'm like, don't throw the ball to me. What you doing? And so there, I use the smaller one, get straight up here, exactly where I want to be. Well, I say exactly where I want to be. A little bit closer towards my teammates would have been helpful, but I still survive anyway. Throw the ball down there to this consular because I do not want it, because if you have the ball, you're a target and you're an immediate threat. So you can't do any damage and it's pointless. So I don't want to have the ball so I can kill people. And this Imperial agent trying to blast me down, get him with the 1.5, and then I hit 3k on his buddy there. This guy must have absolutely no expertise. He may be level 50, but he has no expertise whatsoever. I'm actually hitting less on this level 38, and now that says something. Still hit that level 38 for 1.6k with my telekinetic wave, and just pounding everyone here. The warriors and the melees are doing a very good job of keeping them occupied, and that's one thing I do love about the consular animations, is some of them are very hard to see. Like telekinetic throw, if you're in the midst of combat with like a bounty hunter and a warrior, you see all this animation flying everywhere, rockets, explosions, the likelihood that you're going to see a few pebbles flying at you is very low. The only problem with that is force imbalance. That's pretty easy to see, although not the easiest. And then there's also telekinetic wave, which is pretty big. You know that big blue thing that I fire at people's faces? Yeah, it's a bit big. So yeah, now we're winning 2-0. It's looking like we won this game. They've only got a minute left, so I don't know exactly what they could do. I was going to take on that sorcerer, but he also does have a healer up there, so I'm thinking, could I really I'm just trying to snipe him down a little bit. It's not really working, so I force speed away with the crazy animation, so it looks like I'm a crazy man running down the street. Try to get some heals off of myself so I don't die, because, you know, that's kind of the point. And I think I do cap at 8 medals. I don't believe I get another one, which sort of sucks, but I didn't really know what I was doing as much as I do now, so definitely I will be posting a lot more PvP on my level 50 now with the 50 bracket. It won't be obviously with the 300k amazing damages most of the time, but it will be definitely more subsequent, more, can't think of the word, full, I don't know. So yeah, 3 seconds left. I can't really do anything. I'm just sitting here, get a nice 2.3k, I'm done. And I get the top on my team for damage. I get the top in the Warzone as for damage by at least that's definitely 200k more than everyone else, 200 plus k more. 59 kills, 23 killing blows, 8 medals. Absolutely insane damage there. The second highest was 170k, and that was from a gunslinger who got 48 kills. So I must have been doing a ton of AoE damage there. I got my 65k healing. I almost got my 75. If I could have got my 75, that would have been awesome. If I'd got 4 more objectives as well, then I would have been able to cap out on that and then get the medal for that as well. But oh well. I'm sorry for not MVP voting. I must have not MVP during this match. I was kind of waiting for that just then, but it didn't happen. So anyway guys, I hope you enjoyed this video. Sorry for not MVP voting. I'll see you all next time.